What you doing, Lakota boy? An angel, huh? Yeah. Anyways, John Cornelius here again. I'm at the smoker smoking salmon. Been smoking it at a little over 200 degrees, about 225 actually. I just rubbed olive oil on the outside and the bottom to keep it from sticking and to keep it from drying out. I didn't put any sugar or anything on it, but I could see I eat off the side here a little bit. Oh my goodness, so good. But it's been on about 5 hours. It's still real moist too. Anyways, what I wanted to show you was the wood pile over here. Been cutting this weekend. See my previous video. I don't know, I cut about half of that stack. I'd say about, I don't know, maybe 40 2x4s that I cut this Saturday during the day, and then a little bit this morning. And over here, that's what you call a cant hook, I believe. You use that to roll the log with. That's how I get it from here. I use that stump right over there, that little piece of wood, to hit that side, and I turn this side here and spin it, and it turns it around to the right position to roll it down to that ramp. And then once I get to that ramp, I roll it up on the ramp with the 12-volt winch on the top of that crane, and just roll it up there on there using the cable. This is the scrap from about 42 befores, the slabs I cut up into manageable firewood pieces, and we'll use those to have outside fires and to use in the sweat lodge to heat up the rocks on the outside, heat up the rocks, and then bring the rocks in the sweat lodge. I'm sure everybody knows what a sweat lodge is. And here's my sawmill. But what I really wanted to show you is the clutch. Some people's been asking me about the clutch. This here's the clutch. That's what engages the cutting blade down here, and all that it doesn't engage if you run it on idle speed, and then you turn the gas up to full, about half or 3/4, and it engages the blade. It pulls that belt there, which in turn pulls this pulley right down here, right there. And then this is a tensioning pulley off of a car. I think we bought it at AutoZone, but you could get them off a junk car. I only paid like $20 for the thing, and that just keeps the belt tight. And then when I just put a wrench on there and lift off the tension, I can change belts if I need to. And some more people's asked about the tensioning of the blade. This is my tensioning blade. This is the handle. You can see it turns here, and when I turn it, I don't know if you can see that down there, but it turns it. Turns this this little thing here, which is connected to this, which is it's basically a old car jack, the one that you used to, right here, see that little thing there, you used to put under the bumper on the car and pick the car up, but it's got an Acme screw in it. This here just pushes on that, and it slides the pulley on this little skid here back and forth to tighten and tension the blade. And so pretty much that's what I wanted to show you today. There's my lawnmower. I use that lawnmower to pull the logs up there, not with the strength of the lawnmower, but I take these wires right here. You can see here, these wires right there. I just hook the positive and negative on there onto the battery while it's running, and it powers this permanent magnet winch up here. Don't try to use a regular wrench, especially a small one like this. You want to use a permanent magnet one. And this one here cost you $89 at Harbor Freight, and it's lasted for, I don't know, a year and a half now of heavy use. We bought over 100 pine trees over here to the backyard with that winch pulling them up. We pull them up here on the trailer and stack them up here on the bed right here, and we could get like 4 on the bottom across, and then 3 on top, and the 2 make a pyramid with logs, and bring them over here, unload them in the backyard, use the cant hooks to move them around. So that back to this clutch here. that clutch is I bought that online through Northern Tools, and it's just the same clutch like you use on a go-kart or something like that. And then you just go, you know, get the right size belt, whatever works best for you. You know, this is all made up. This thing here in the front was actually filing cabinets that I cut down into the right shapes and welded them, tack welded them back together and everything else. Then put a hinge here. This hinge, I can't remember. I think I bought that hinge, and I tap welded it on there. I didn't even use screws on it. Just tap welded it. This back here, the plates on the holds of the motor on, and the water tank over there. Those are both bottoms of displays of clothing racks, and you can see, like the chrome clothing racks. You can see here and here where the red paint is wore off, and you can see the chrome coming back out. But then this 13 horsepower Honda used to be, I believe, on a pressure washer. I bought it from a guy at a yard sale, and the carburetor was leaking. So all I did was I put some Teflon seal around it, the seal on it, and tightened it back down, and that thing's been running ever since. It can actually sit out here for a month or so and then just come back out here and start right back up. And it's too bad my Yamaha Royal Star won't do that. You let it sit for a month or two with gas in the carburetor, it's a nightmare to start that thing. So anyways, so that's what's going on. Here's my German Shepherd Lakota again. What are you doing over here, huh? What you doing? It's like 57 degrees out here today, but it sure really feels nice. Last week it was 80 here in Memphis, or Bartlett. So anyways, I just want to show you that stuff. Maybe next time when I show you some more videos, I'll have a lot less logs. I'm trying to use up all these. They've been here for a year. The bark's falling off, and I just knock all the bark off and then keep it over here on this side of the yard so it won't be over here. But and then I just roll them over there. But I got a lot of wood left. Maybe probably in the early spring, maybe after deer season's over, I'll start building that hunting cabin and give you a bunch of videos on it. So anyways, hope everybody has a great Sunday and gets to spend time with their family. Have a good day, and God bless.